Yes. So how is your business going on? You were uh, launching some project and some fund and other things you were about to get from the
Yeah, so
government. Yeah.
actually, I'm going to participate in the government funding event, and it's almost done because yesterday was the last day to submit our presentation of my idea. Basically, I have developed the idea, which is fully now I could say that the 90% work is done from my side and only 10% is left. That is only of social media marketing and the marketing side only. Otherwise, my all the works of the finance and the ideation and
Yeah.
everything is done.
Okay. So this is your idea, but somehow you are going to get a government project, government help fund and other things.
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah, what sort of project is this, and what kind of help government will give to you, and how much amount as fund government is going to give you?
Actually, the fund amount is not fixed. That will be allotted by the investors. That I could say that it depend upon the investors' mood. That
Investors mood.
how they will react to my idea. Basically, my brand is about the clothing brand, including the baby essentials and the food, like chocolates, etc. That's basically a culinary.
Okay, so basically this is your project, this is your personal or private project in which you will require investors to invest money,
Yes, sir.
then some help a government will give you as fund or uh,
Yeah,
uh,
actually, this is a district, uh, um,
district level
district
government
level.
project.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
So
the funders may be a private persons who have
investors
their own
there can be,
company.
yeah. There can be investors who will give you donation or fund or whatever.
Yeah,
You need to give presentation to the government
yeah.
officials.
He has
Yeah.
to get a deal with them on the basis, or we can say a percentage of equity.
Okay. So your
Yeah,
presentation of the project, that is handwritten, or that is some kind of bylaws or a project or a
it is a
startup.
proper PowerPoint presentation.
Okay, so you are going to uh, present your project in PowerPoint, and that will be. I want to
That
understand.
will,
It is like a startup, or it is like a startup.
yes, sir.
Yeah. So your own money also will require
No, no,
then.
no, no, no. Actually, there are four stages. That the main point is that we have four stages in the business. That is ideation.
Yeah.
After that, the next step is seed or maturity, and after that, two more stages. That is a market trend and the break-even point. Break-even point and the mature stage is what somewhat how that the person has already started and put their own funds in it. But at the ideation stage, we don't need to put any money from our side.
Okay. So all money will be from either individuals or from the
Yes, sir.
government. Yeah. So I hope you will be successful in this project. Then you will need some people also. Manpower also is required.
Yes, sir.
What about the staff, manpower, and human resource?
Actually, everything will be done by me for the next 1 year because before teaching others, I must have some experience that how it will be going on because every field of the market has a different, different concepts and different practices. So before connecting with others, I must have an idea that how much the others are going to do and their salaries will be depending upon that as well. So I want to experience everything. So I'm just
Yeah, so you are the founder of this project. You
yes,
will
sir.
be the owner or president or director or everything.
Yes, sir.
It is your company, it is your project. So you have to do. Then definitely you will require people to support you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, uh, right now you require individuals to invest, then the government officers to support your project, or so to
Yes,
say,
sir.
startup. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
so mm, this is going to be a startup which will be started by you. How do
Yes,
you
sir.
feel as as a person who is going to start a new business, or who is going to begin a startup? Uh,
Yes, sir.
how
Actually,
you
for
feel?
me, I'm very much excited because I think winning or losing something is not something that matters, but the matter is that the experience you gain. Because it's my first time to present an idea at a district level, so I'm just excited that I'm going to do that. For me, winning and losing is not a matter of thinking, but the
Yeah,
matter of thinking is that how much experience I will gain. Well,
you
the
will learn.
I
You
would
will learn.
say,
Yes.
yeah, I just wanna explore everything.
Yeah.
And if I succeed, I am going to start. I am going to start my own council. That will be a different, but somehow will be getting supported from my this business, and I will support the youth.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
That's good.
I think it will be a first a startup of clothing, or we can say this kind of clothing brand that will be a first in the Punjab
Okay.
and the nearby districts. And after that, I might be succeed in getting my brand at the India's first most valuable brand.
In other states also, you will expand your
Yes,
empire.
sir.
Yes, your
I
company.
will I will be slowly expanding,
Slowly
and
you
I
will
will,
do it. Yeah,
yeah.
so, in such a young age you are starting. No matter whether you win or lose, you will fail or succeed. But it is definite that you are going to learn lesson. You are going to gain experience for your further career or business.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, self-employed people or entrepreneurs, how much they are needed in our country for the youth or for people?
Sir, I will think if one family have two kids, from them one must be an entrepreneur,
Yeah,
because in the upcoming time
yeah.
there will be zero employment level because everyone is going to
From the
start their
government
own.
side, uh, as youth or everybody is crazy about government job, but that thing is going to decrease. Government is,
Yeah,
yeah,
actually due to the, we can say the modernization, or we can say the technology is going.
urbanization also you can
Yeah,
include. Yeah,
yeah,
due to
because of that.
urbanization, modernization, or technocratization.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So due to the growth in the technology, AI and all, that has added so many values. The
yeah. So people
jobs
have
are going
to
to
think
diminished.
for, yeah. What I want to add, people have to think for self-employment and entrepreneurship. People have to think that has the
Yeah,
scope, that has the future. Yes,
the people are spending lakhs on the things that are not in use. And in India, I'm not saying that they must not do that, but I have think and analyzed that. I was studying from last 8 months on this matter, that people are spending more on the luxurious things rather than the valuable things.
yes.
People can people can afford a party like a baby shower and all of about 1 to 2 lakhs,
Yeah, yeah, you are
right?
right.
But the
Yeah,
people can't
I would
buy
like
a
to,
proper clothes.
sorry to interrupt you. You are right. In our urban places also, they are eating, drinking, like in urban area, fast food, they are, junk food they are eating. But village people, they are also eating and drinking, like I say many times, daru, murga, chakna, khao piyo,
Yeah.
and mauj udao. That has become the trend and culture of our citizens. So it is something which has to be controlled or carved, and it has to be transformed. Yeah.
सर इनका तो वही हाल है, कहते हैं ना,
Hmm.
आमदनी अठन्नी खर्चा रुपया.
लाइफ स्टाइल वही है, शहर में रहने वालों की हो या गांव में रहने वाले की हो, नौकरी करने वाले की हो या बेरोजगार इंसान की हो, खा पी रहा है, उड़ा रहा है, इन्वेस्ट नहीं कर
वो
रहा है, इस तरह से
वो
एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप या सेल्फ
वो
एम्प्लॉयमेंट की
तो
तरफ
बात
फोकस
है
नहीं है।
ही है।
हम्म।
एक सबसे बड़ी बात ये है, लोग आज की डेट में ना, अगर
हम्म।
मैं बोलूँ, अगर अस्पताल में जाना है किसी, मतलब मान लो भी कोई गर्भवती है, कुछ है, उसको अगर दवाई लेनी है ना,
हम्म।
वो नहीं लेंगे। लेकिन
हम्म।
हाँ, अगर किसी और चीज़ पे खर्चा करना है, जैसे घर में कोई, ऐसे मान लो किसी का बर्थडे आ गया, कुछ आ गया, उस पे
हम्म।
लाखों रुपए उड़ा देंगे।
हाँ, दिखावा के लिए, शो ऑफ के लिए बहुत खर्चा कर
शौक
रहे हैं उस पे,
बहुत।
खूब
और
जम
अब
के
भी
खर्चा कर रहे हैं और खिला पिला रहे हैं।
वही ना, अभी
उस पे
मैंने
तो खर्चा
रिसर्च
जम
करी
के हो
है।
रहा है, लेकिन सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट और एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप के लिए लोग सोच नहीं पा रहे हैं, उसके लिए इन्वेस्ट नहीं कर पा रहे हैं।
वही
ये
है ना, इनको पावर ऑफ कंपाउंडिंग का नहीं पता इनको, मतलब
नहीं पता है। हम्म।
कंपाउंडिंग करनी ज़रूरी है आज के डेट
हम्म।
में। चलो मान लेते हैं मेरे पास कुछ भी नहीं है, मैं मानती हूँ, ठीक है, अभी
हम्म।
मैं जा रही हूँ गवर्नमेंट के पास, फंड आएंगे, ठीक है,
हम्म।
लेकिन उसके बाद कम से कम मुझे कुछ तो ऐसा करना पड़ेगा कि मेरे को गवर्नमेंट फंड बार बार थोड़ी देगी। सिर्फ
तो
एक
मुझे
बार उन्होंने फंड
सेव
लगाना
करना
है।
है, हाँ, सेव करना है या इन्वेस्ट करना है।
वही
हम्म।
है ना।
हम्म।
वे वही कहते होते हैं कि अगर थाली में कुछ मिल जाए ना, तो उसको अच्छे से पचा लेना चाहिए, उसको वेस्ट नहीं करना चाहिए।
ठीक है, तो वी विल टॉक अबाउट कंपाउंडिंग आवर कैपिटल. So,
यस सर।
in this call, I asked you about your self-employment or entrepreneurship, your startup or project. You answered my questions. I hope
श्योर सर।
those who listen to our conversation, they will understand how much it is needed to give jobs and to work in self-employment or entrepreneurship.
श्योर
So
सर।
Tanyu, I did not introduce you. In other call, I will introduce you. And in
यस
this
सर।
call, I thank you so much for sparing your time and your ideas.
थैंक यू सर।
Thank you.